On the remote island of Isla del Medo, a place shrouded in mystery and legend, lived a quiet and close-knit community. For generations, tales of the Aswang, a shape-shifting monster that preyed on the unsuspecting, had been whispered in hushed tones among the villagers. Most dismissed these stories as mere folklore, but deep down, a primal fear lingered. One humid evening, as the crimson sun dipped below the horizon, young Elena ventured into the dense forest to gather herbs for her ailing grandmother. She was cautious, but the pressing need for medicine spurred her onward. As she moved deeper into the forest, an eerie silence fell. The usual cacophony of chirping insects and rustling leaves was absent, replaced by an unsettling stillness. Elena's heart pounded in her chest when she heard the faint rustle of leaves behind her. She spun around, eyes wide, but saw nothing. The hairs on the back of her neck stood on end as she quickened her pace, gathering the herbs with trembling hands. Just as she was about to head back, a guttural growl echoed through the forest. Elena froze. Emerging from the shadows was a creature unlike anything she had ever seen. It had the body of a gaunt human, but its eyes glowed with a malevolent hunger, and its mouth was filled with razor-sharp teeth. Realizing she had come face to face with an Aswang, Elena's instincts kicked in. She remembered the stories her grandmother told her about how the Aswang feared the light and was vulnerable to certain herbs. With a swift motion, she pulled out a bundle of garlic and a mirror from her basket, holding them up as a shield. The Aswang recoiled, its twisted face contorting with rage. It let out a blood-curdling screech and lunged at Elena, but she was quick. She thrust the garlic at the creature, causing it to hiss and stumble back. Using the mirror, she reflected the last rays of the setting sun into its eyes, momentarily blinding it. With the Aswang disoriented, Elena seized the opportunity to flee. She sprinted through the forest, not daring to look back until she reached the safety of her village. Breathless and shaking, she recounted her harrowing encounter to the elders. That night, the villagers gathered, fortifying their homes with garlic and salt, determined to protect themselves from the lurking terror. Elena's bravery had given them a fighting chance against the darkness that prowled their island. As the years passed, the legend of Elena and the Aswang became a cautionary tale, reminding the people of Isla del Medo that even in the face of unimaginable fear, courage and quick thinking could prevail. And though the Aswang was never seen again, the villagers knew better than to let their guard down. For in the shadows of their island, the unknown always lurked, waiting for the right moment to strike.